Welcome back to Midday, everybody. We're so happy to welcome in Carrie Gibson, the new commissioner of the Utah Department of Agriculture and Food. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your new job here, but you're not new to Utah agriculture. Let's talk about your background and how this really is your life.
It is my life. I've been involved in agriculture since I was born. In fact, I'm the 6th generation on our family farm. And so this year actually is our sesquicentennial celebration. It's they drove the golden spike and started Gibson's Green Acres on the same year.
Well, we got to eat, right?
We have to eat.
We need that. Let's talk about agriculture in Utah. It is a critical industry. So many local farmers and families depend on this.
Absolutely. It's the one thing that we absolutely can't live without. Right? Agriculture is the most critical of everything that we deal with on a daily basis. We absolutely cannot afford to get it wrong. We have to get it right every single day because, as you know, we all have to consume food in order to survive. And so we call it Utah's most basic industry because it's just the one thing that we have to do absolutely right.
And it makes a lot of money. So not only do we need to eat, but it is a financial backbone too.
It's a dramatic part of our economy. It's very important to our economy. Not just the direct agricultural receipts, but the processing and the jobs that come along with that, and the grocery industry that are all dependent upon that food production. But it all starts with a local farm and ranch, and 1%, just a little over 1% of Utahns are actively involved in active farm and ranch management. So in providing that food, it's just a small number of Utahns that do that for the entire state.
They carry such a load. Let's talk about the challenges, because as you come in on this, there's a lot of things out there that are working against our Utah farmers, unfortunately. So that's a challenge in your new role to support them the best you can.
There's no question. Agriculture is, people that are involved in agriculture are so positive. I mean, there is something very blessed about waking up in the morning and watching your efforts yield fruit, right, and watching them pay off. But I'll tell you what, there's a lot of challenges, and you're absolutely right. So many things that farmers and ranchers just can't control. They can't control the pricing of their product. They can't control the weather. They certainly can't control many of the costs of their inputs or what they receive for those crops. And so with those challenges, they have to just make it work. And they're very creative, very ingenuitive. They try their best to figure out how to do more with less. And I think draw that connection even closer to the consumer. That's one of the things that we always encourage our agricultural producers to do, is to build a relationship with the consumer. And that's one of the reasons why we see, I think, some of the farmers markets, some of the corn mazes and pumpkin patches, and opportunities for people to get out on the farm and understand the challenges that farmers face. As people understand those challenges more, I think they become more advocates for our farmers and ranchers in a way that makes them more successful.
And that's really what all of us can do to support the family farm, to support Utah farmers. Look for that local Utah's own label at the grocery store. There's plenty of them, and that's supporting our own economy.
Absolutely. We always advocate buying a local product, and there's a lot of ways to do that. As you mentioned, our department runs the Utah's Own program. That's a wonderful way for a consumer to know right off the bat, this is a product that's produced locally in my community. You can also support the farmers markets. Those types of things are very good. And again, more than anything, take the opportunity to visit a farm and to get real close. Some of them might actually sell you a product from the local farm, and that's pretty neat as well.
I love that. Commissioner, thanks so much for joining us. Congratulations on your new job. We're so excited to see what happens in the coming months and years. And to learn more, you can, of course, visit us online at abc4.com. We'll connect you there with their website. All right, coming up right here on